Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. It's lovely to have you here for another pick a card reading, and I hope you're all really doing well. Today's pick a card reading is, the person on your mind. What are their honest thoughts and feelings for you right now? What are they honestly thinking and feeling about you and the connection? And as usual, we've got our three piles. So we've got pile number one with this image here, this beautiful image, and it says reflection on the bottom there. That is pile number one with the little rose quartz here as well. That is pile number one. Pile number two is this image here, which has the word Trove on it. I don't know if you can see that there, Trove. With the fluorite, beautiful fluorite here. That is your crystal. And then pile number three, which is this card, and it has the word weave on it. With the tiger's eye here. That's your tiger's eye, that is your crystal, okay? So those are the three piles. Just go for the one that feels right. That's probably going to have your messages. Remember, it is a general reading, so just take what what resonates for you, what feels right for you, and you never have to take something that doesn't feel right. And it is timeless, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. So, other than that, I will see you in your reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number one, and welcome to your reading. So today we're looking at, aren't we, what are their honest thoughts and feelings for you, the person on your mind, the person of romantic interest. What are their honest thoughts and feelings about you? So you chose to come in under this really lovely card that says reflection. It's a beautiful swan image here in the moonlight. So that is your main card with, so I'm just going to put it over there, with our lovely rose quartz as well. So I'm just going to put our rose quartz here so you can see it. Now, I haven't pre-shuffled any oracle cards today, so I'm going to do that now. So let's ask. I just hope everyone's doing really well. I just want to say thank you for, how you've supported me with your comments and your likes and your subscribing. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for doing that. So let's see, let's draw an oracle card. So what is part number one's person, the person on their mind? What are their thoughts and feelings right now for pile number one, please? Please can you tell me what are their thoughts and feelings for pile number one right now? Let's see what that one says. This one is emotions are running high, the supermoon. Okay, I think, did we recently have a supermoon? I think we might have recently had a supermoon, but yeah, so there's big emotions going on at the moment, because I think when we have the supermoon, it's when the moon is the closest to the earth, so it looks the biggest in the sky. So emotions are running high. There might be quite a lot of intense feelings and thoughts at the moment for your person with this card. But let's put that down there. Actually, let's put it here so we can see it. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Okay, so let's see, let's go straight into our tarot. See if we can get that first. So, what is pile number one's person's thoughts and feelings? What are their thoughts and feelings right now? Their honest thoughts and feelings right now. We've got the Two of Cups. Okay, what are their honest thoughts and feelings right now for pile number one, please? Their honest thoughts and feelings. Well, these two seem to want to come out. We've got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Tower. Okay. What are their honest thoughts and feelings with the Two of Pentacles? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Okay. All right. So I feel with the Two of Cups here, they obviously feel very, very, very strongly towards you. The Two of Cups is a card of, connectivity, of a deep kind of love, really, a deep connection with somebody else. It can also be, a relationship that's built on a sort of firm foundation of friendship, but there is a very strong connection. So I feel like this person with this card here, the supermoon, emotions are running high, Their feelings are very deep for you, and they are very, they feel very connected to you. I feel like these two people looking at each other, there's like a strong connection for them in terms of how they're feeling and thinking about you. The Knight of Swords, they may want to take some kind of action. With the Tower card here, it makes me feel, coming next to it, it could be two things really. The Tower is about something coming down really, so something for some of you may have happened here that may have brought the situation down in some way, rocked the core of the situation, or rocked the foundations of the situation, depending on where you are in the in the relationship. The Tower is about something happening out of the blue, some sort of shock, some kind of shocking event, and it usually means the sort of downfall of something, with the idea that maybe something hasn't been built on solid foundations. So it could be that something has come into separation. Some of you have come into separation with this person. Maybe it was a bit of a shock. With the Knight of Swords coming right next to it, it could have been that somebody did something, made some sort of bold action or direct action that caused it to fall. The Knight of Swords can be someone that's coming in and out of something very, very quickly. So this, it makes me feel that, if something happened, it might have been a bit of a shock. It might have happened really quickly, really suddenly, came out of the blue in some way. So, or it may be that this person, that's the other way of reading it, is that this person has sort of really deep feelings for you, feels very connected to you. And they might do something unexpected, or they might be thinking of doing something very unexpected, something out of the blue, something like that. And it could be because you've gone into separation, so maybe they're thinking of coming towards you, maybe they want to swiftly try to repair the situation, because your overarching energy is the Four of Wands. Well, that is a very, again, a kind of card of, it's often a card of commitment. It can signify marriage. But it's more like a committed situation. It can be a celebration as well. So if something's come into separation for you and this person, my sense is that they want to try and, or they're thinking and feeling that they want to try and get that back. Because the Four of Wands is a card of happiness, it's a card of celebration, but it is also a card of commitment. So maybe if something's happened in the situation that's brought it down, that's brought it into separation, my sense is that this person maybe wants to take swift, bold action to repair it and bring it back into a state of kind of equilibrium and harmony where you're all kind of getting on. It could be that you had a family or that you have children with this person and they want to reunite that situation in some way, or maybe reconcile it if you've been in separation. Because they feel this, this strong bond with you, certainly with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. That can be a kind of like a twin flame soulmate type of feeling to it. The Two of Pentacles means that there is some confusion around the situation at the moment, or they're kind of trying to weigh things up. I feel like they're trying to juggle things. This ship in the background here is sort of stuck at the moment, so maybe the situation is stuck, it's not going anywhere. So maybe they're feeling stuck in the situation as it is. Yeah, so they may be feeling stuck, trying to weigh things up, maybe trying to weigh up maybe how they're going to get the situation back, or how they're going to reconcile. There might have been two choices in this situation that has brought it down. I'm just noticing this rainbow here above this person's head. I don't think I've noticed that in this card before, so it makes me feel that this person has a lot of hope still for this connection, or they're hoping and wishing that this connection is going to come back, because essentially they feel this kind of strong bond with you, definitely. But it could have been that it came apart, as I said, quite suddenly, or there was some, it was out of the blue, it was a bit of a shock. Or this person wants to, the other way of reading it is that this person is thinking about coming towards you, and whatever the situation is, and that might be something that's going to shock you, that's going to come out of the blue. And at the moment with the Two of Pentacles, they are trying to weigh up what's their best option for doing that, trying to work that out. But at the moment, they're definitely feeling intense emotions, and maybe with this Swan card, because the intensity of this is in contrast to this. which is very peaceful and very serene. And again, with the swan and the reflection, it makes me feel of that kind of strong connection between the two of you. It's almost like a mirror image of the two of you. But it's in the moonlight, so it makes me feel, because when we talk about the moon, it's often confusion, things that are hidden, things that are unseen. So maybe at the moment you're in separation or you're not together, but they feel this strong bond toward you, this strong connection, and they want to bring it out into the light. They want to bring it out into the light, or they want to repair it or reconcile it or bring it back. But this is a very serene image that makes me feel that this person wants calm back in the situation. It's so in contrast to emotions running high. I feel like they want, because it's your main card, they want equilibrium to be brought back into the situation if there's been a turbulent time here. So that is kind of what I'm seeing at the moment. Now, in terms of astrological signs, I mean, Two of Cups is Cancer energy. Knight of Swords could be any of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and the Four of Wands is Aries energy. So that's just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing here. But let's see what else we've got. Now, I've just noticed that I've missed this card out here, and that tells me that I need to look at it. What does this say? The Seven of Wands. I don't know how that got left out, but it was sitting here. So I felt like I needed to look at it. So the Seven of Wands is a card of challenge. So maybe this situation is going through some challenges, some problems, some issues, and certainly with the Tower card here. But this person is standing strong against that challenges. So I feel like this person is thinking, if we are facing challenges, if we are going through difficult times, or if this situation is difficult, then I feel strong. And I think that we can get over those challenges, because the Seven of Wands is a card of challenge, but it's a card of challenge that can be overcome. Because if you look at this person, they are standing strong above these other wands here. They've also got this open door, haven't they? There's an open door. So maybe the situation is kind of like at a crossroads where you could stay in it or leave it. But at the moment, this person is choosing to stay and face the difficulties or face the challenges. They're still invested, if you like, in the connection. But let's have a look and see what else we've got. So let's see. So what is pile number one's person? What are they honestly thinking and feeling right now? The person on their mind, the person on pile number one's mind, what are they honestly thinking and feeling about part number one right now? So this one seems to want to come out. I'm going to take that one. And what does this say? Collaborate. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, this person does want to collaborate. They want to talk to you. They want to connect in with you, especially if there's been some sort of issue. They want to connect back in. They want to work together, and it goes with the Seven of Wands. They want to work together to get the connection back on track, to get it back to a sort of time of happiness, really, which is what the Four of Wands is. So, but it might just be a bit intense at the moment, because of possibly something that's happened that's brought some sort of shock, some sort of shocking event or difficult time that is going on at the moment. I mean, if you're with this person, it might just be going through a really tricky time, a really difficult time. You might be at a point where you're thinking that you want to bail from the situation, or they'll be thinking that they want to bail from the situation, or it's at that point where you're at a crossroads, something like that. But let's see what else we've got. So what is pile number one's person's current thoughts? I might just move these up a little bit so we've got a bit more space. Let's do that. Yeah, so what are their current thoughts and feelings, or what are their honest thoughts and feelings, I should say? What are they honestly thinking and feeling right now about pile number one? Are they honestly thinking and feeling right now about pile number one? So these three have come out on that one there. So we've got our four there. Let's just see what these are. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. That's the Four of Pentacles there. And we've got, then we've got the Two of Wands, because I don't really read reversals, so I'm just going to say that now. The Eight of Cups, and then we've got the Knight of Wands. Let's see what else we've got as well. What are their honest thoughts and feelings right now for pile number one? What are their honest thoughts and feelings right now for pile number 1, please. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. So this is the 9 of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the 4 of Cups. So let's see what we've got here. So at the moment, I feel something has, because you've got the 8 of Cups right underneath the Tower. So I feel like this is definitely for a lot of you a situation that has come into separation. Somebody has walked away from the situation, maybe. I'm just looking at that. And then it goes with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like it's kind of, you might have walked away from the situation, or the situation has come into separation. And this person is sort of feels, the way that they're thinking and feeling is that they don't feel it's, you know, over. That's kind of what I'm thinking here, because you've got 2 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. So they're still at the point where they're weighing things up. And it goes with this whole kind of feeling of this open door here, where they are considering, you know, it's at a crossroads, and they're wondering, you know, this situation could go either way. We could stay separated, or we could invest in it. And I feel like with this person that they have a wish here. They still have a wish for this connection somehow. There is still some sort of wish fulfillment, still some desire for you and them to be together, certainly with the 9 of Cups here, because the 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment. But the Knight of Wands is a card of passion. It's a card of energy. It's coming towards something with bold action, certainly. So I feel like this person does have a lot of attraction for you still. There is a lot of passion there. But it might be that there is also some stubborn energy with them, with the 4 of Cups here and the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe this is a person that kind of wants everything their own way somehow. And that might have been why it kind of came in separation. They may have just been a bit not very flexible in how they think, because the 4 of Pentacles is a very sort of like a card of really holding on. And the 4 of Cups is about, you know, because the overarching energy is the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is about somebody who's not, you know, is not really open. You see, this person's got their arms closed. They're not really maybe open to other ideas, other ways of doing things. They're quite closed off. So this person might be quite closed off, or might have been quite closed off emotionally, actually, as well, and quite stubborn in their personality, but you still remain a wish fulfillment for them. They also, with the Knight of Wands here, may have behaved quite selfishly in the connection, because the Knight of Wands is a character that is somebody who's very, you know, they've certainly got a lot of charisma. They're very attractive. They're a lot of fun. It could have been that this, you know, before this was a bit of a, maybe a bit of a, they see it, sorry, it's a bit of a fun connection. It's not necessarily a card of commitment. So maybe this person before wasn't very committed, or they were a little bit selfish, maybe a bit stubborn, maybe wanted everything their own way. There's still, to be honest, if I'm honest, there's still a little bit of that left in them. But they do see you as a wish fulfillment. They definitely do see this as something that they would like to reconcile. But it may be, again, that they would like to reconcile it and it all be on their terms. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. You know, I think with this person, they definitely have feelings for you, with the 2 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. They definitely want to kind of return to you. They want to reconcile with you if you've been apart from them. And I think like for a lot of you, you probably have, or someone has walked away. But there is a sort of, yeah, there's a little bit of a selfishness to them. Somebody who kind of wants everything their own way, who maybe doesn't want to, kind of wants happiness back in the situation, wants to be with you, but still in some way maybe wants their freedom. I think there's something like that. That might be why we have this symbolism of the door half open, where they're sort of like, they want it back, and they want to have all the benefits of it, but there's maybe still something about them that wants everything their own way. They still want a little bit of freedom here. That's kind of what I'm, that's kind of what I think their honest feelings and thoughts are. But they want to collaborate with you to get it back on track. So maybe it's something that's a cycle or something like that, that's gone in cycles possibly. And they want calm. If the situation is in disarray at the moment, or you're separate from them, they want the calm of the situation back. But just as a little, what I would just say is that this person maybe still is kind of like wanting things to go their way. So there's maybe a lack of flexibility to them, or a lack of being able to, that might be why you've got the collaborate card, really, because they need to be more collaborative rather than sort of stubborn in a way here. But anyway, in terms of astrological signs, I mean, the Four of Pentacles, that is Capricorn energy. Two of Wands is Aries energy. Eight of Cups is Pisces. Knight of Wands could be any of the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Nine of Cups, that is Pisces energy again. And Four of Cups is Cancer energy. So that is just some of what I see. Let's see if we've got any of these cards as well. So to finish off with. So what is, I feel like this one's come out. We've got Soul here. I feel like that one. I saw that one first. I'm just going to do that. So Soul. Your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. So, I mean, that would go with the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. This person does see you in, they see you as a significant connection for sure. But I just think there's a little bit of a selfish energy to them. An energy where they probably need to be a little bit more collaborative, need to kind of be less sort of stubborn maybe. What else have we got here? For pile number one, please. What is pile number one's person's honest thoughts and feelings? Pile number one's person in the mind, what are their honest thoughts and feelings, please? What have we got here? We've got boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important. So maybe there was something around boundaries in this situation. And certainly if they're the Knight of Wands does get what they want when they want it. That's what I mean. There's sort of like, it's all about them really. So maybe there is this situation needs to have more boundaries in it. This cherish your relationship. That's a lovely card actually, isn't it? And then we've got bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So I definitely feel this person does definitely have feelings for you. They are very connected to you. All I would say for the future is that maybe there just needs to be more collaboration and connection. But they definitely see you as a wish fulfillment, somebody that they want to be with, that they have a strong bond with. But anyway, pile number one, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number two, and welcome back to your reading. So today we are doing, aren't we, what does your person honestly, think and feel about you right now? So you've chosen to come into the reading under this card, which is a card that says Trove, which is sort of like a collection, isn't it, of treasured things here that Crow has got here. So that is your opening card with, I'm just going to put that there, with the beautiful fluorite crystal here, or stone. I'm going to put that there so we can see it. Now, I haven't shuffled any oracle cards today, so let's do that first. I just want to say I hope everyone is doing really well. I hope you're okay. Thank you so much for all your subscribes, likes, comments and support of the channel. I really, really appreciate that. But let's get an oracle card first. So we're looking at, aren't we, what are their honest, what is pile number two's person, the person on their mind, what is their honest thoughts and feelings right now towards pile number two? Their honest thoughts and feelings right now towards pile number two, please. And I feel like that one, I've got two. Well, I didn't get two in pile number one, but let's have a look and see. Obviously two wanted to come out. So we've got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Put that there. And then we've got confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So Leo might mean something to some of you. The energy is gaining momentum, confidence is your key to success. So maybe for some of you this is about this person is kind of working themselves up to doing something, to becoming more confident towards you in some ways. It could be for some of you a bit of a crush situation here, or a situation that hasn't quite come into being, and this person is trying to feel more confident maybe. New moons are about, you know, starting something, beginning something. And the waxing moon is when, you know, the moon is going through its phases up towards the full moon. So it's when, you know, you begin to make plans, you start to put things into motion, that kind of thing. So maybe this person is beginning to think about maybe something about this connection, moving it forwards, maybe making a move or something like that for some of you. But let's see. Let's have a look. Let's get the tarot out and see what's going on. So what is pile number one? Oh, not pile number one, sorry, pile number two. But if you felt drawn to pile number one, you might want to look at pile number one. But what is pile number two's person? The person on their mind. What are their honest? So we've got the Page of Wands here and Strength. And what are their honest thoughts and feelings right now? What are their honest thoughts and feelings? We've got the Nine of Wands. So what are their honest thoughts and feelings right now towards pile number two? We've got the Moon, okay? And the overarching energy is the Ten of Wands. Right, so this is interesting, isn't it? I mean, I feel like this person is... what I'm drawn to is this image here, this young man obviously trying to walk again from the looks of it. So I feel like this person is trying to gain the energy, to gain the confidence in some way in this connection, to maybe, with the Page of Wands here, pages are about new beginnings, are about new starts, and also about messages and coming forwards in some way. So maybe they are trying to, and this person is walking forwards, but it might be difficult. So maybe they're trying to move towards you, or move in the direction of you, because this girl is moving upwards, this boy is moving forwards, this boy is moving into maybe the unknown in some way, because all these three images is about somebody moving into something and they don't know what's ahead of them, or they don't know how they're going to do it. This boy is standing at a path with his torch, looking at a road ahead which looks dark. And then you also have the moon. So I feel like this person is somehow wanting to gain the energy or the strength in whatever situation they're in to move forwards in some way. And it might be a bit of an unknown, and that would definitely go with the moon card here, because the moon is all about things that are hidden, things that are secret, things that are unknown, things that are not as clear as they would be in the daylight. And it also talks about a deep intuition. So I feel like this person feels maybe something strongly intuitive towards you. But at the moment it might be challenging. I feel like these are all challenges as well. This girl's climbing a tree, this boy's trying to walk, this person's facing darkness. So it may be that this person is feeling like this situation is a challenge for them, but it's something that they want to try for, and they're kind of working up towards that, and that's why you've got the energy is gaining momentum in some way. But at the moment it might be hidden, it might be secret, it might be or their feelings might be hidden from you. So this could be, like I said, like some sort of crush situation, or something where the situation hasn't come into a relationship as yet because it's hidden, it's underground, and this person is gaining the strength maybe to message you, to connect with you, to come towards you, to walk towards you, because there's all action in these cards, isn't it? They're all doing something. This one's climbing a tree, this one's walking, this one's about to head down this path, this girl's climbing out of the window. So they're all about to do something, and they're all moving towards something that might be quite hidden, or that might be quite challenging, because the Ten of Wands, so this person is thinking of feeling that there is a challenge in this situation, this connection with you, but they want to try for it. I think that's kind of what I'm getting. They want to try for it, and they're gathering their strength. They're gathering their momentum to do that. and they're trying to get more confident, because the Page of Wands is very confident. It's you know, the Page of Wands is a character, is a fun character, is a charismatic character, and they are very confident, but they're also cards of messages and of new beginnings. So I feel like this person is gathering confidence in some way to move forwards, to move the connection forwards, to move their connection with you forwards. Now, the overarching energy is the Ten of Wands. So if it's been tough, and it might have been with the Nine of Wands here, because the Nine of Wands can also be a card of challenge. But it's a card of challenge again that you are willing to kind of fight for, that you're willing to go for. So maybe there's just a lot of challenges in this situation, or it seems like there's a lot of challenges in this situation. Maybe there's a lot of difficulties. Maybe there's things that are unseen or hidden. Maybe there's some confusion. But this person is wanting to move it forward with the Page of Wands here. They're wanting... they're wanting to bring it into the light. Now, the Ten of Wands is the overarching energy, which is the end of a tough cycle. So maybe this situation has gone through a tough cycle. Maybe you're in separation from this person, and you could be with all these cards here. You could be in separation from this person. You could be asking about somebody you're in separation from. But I feel like they are gathering strength, gathering momentum. They want the end of a tough cycle, but they need to feel more strong in some way with the Leo card here. And you've also got strength here, which is also the sign of Leo, interestingly. So in Leo, it's all about confidence. So maybe they are trying to build up their confidence. And maybe with the Moon card here, they're quite shy. Or they feel, that they've had to hide their feelings in some way. And they're trying to build up their confidence to become stronger with the Ten of Wands here. This woman looks like she's quite confident, actually, and strong in this image here. Where she's holding this wood, and she's quite, she's striding confidently. So I feel like this person is trying to gain confidence to take some action that might have been quite challenging. The situation might have been quite challenging in some way. But let's see what else we have. So in terms of astrological signs, the Page of Wands could be any of the 5 signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Obviously, strength is Leo. 9 of Wands is, again, Sagittarius, and the Moon is Pisces energy. And the 10 of Wands is also Sagittarius. So actually, there's an awful lot of fire here, apart from the Moon card. So I feel like I feel like this person is... And that's why you've got the energy is gaining momentum, it's gaining the fire, it's gaining the heat to start something, to take, and also take some action. So maybe, because all these scenes are sort of people about to take an action. So this girl is about to take a next step, this boy is about to take his next step. He's contemplating moving forward. She's, going through the window. They're all about to take action or taking action in some way. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. So what is part number 2's person, the person on their mind? What are this person's honest thoughts and feelings towards pile number 2, please? What are their honest thoughts and feelings? Again, 2 has come out, which we didn't get in pile number 1. What that means. You've also, I was going to say you've got something else there, but sorry, I got slightly distracted there. So this says be authentic. Okay, so be authentic. Now, where am I going to put that? Let's put that there. Be authentic. And then we have offer. Yeah, that makes sense, because I feel like this person wants to is building up the courage maybe to make an offer or to come forwards and to be honest and authentic. They want to be authentic about it. And I think you've got the Trove because they see you as a treasure. I feel like this person sees you as something to treasure in some way, and I think that might be why you've got the Trove card. But they want to, they want to offer up something, and because it's now card number 9, and 9s are about, endings of cycles, completions, and new beginnings. They're also about challenges. So I feel like this person is wanting to offer you something, but because they've got their head down like this, I don't know if you can see it. This woman has got her head down and she's offering up something. It's like they haven't quite got the confidence yet to do it. I feel like they're definitely trying to build up their confidence or their momentum to do this. So it could be for some of you that you are thinking about somebody that you like, or a crush situation where this person wants to take some action towards you some way, in a genuine way. But let's have a look and see what we've got here. What else have we got? So, what is pile number two's person's, honest thoughts and feelings? What are they honestly thinking and feeling about pile number two now? What are they honestly thinking and feeling? So we have the Four of Pentacles. Well, this one just come out. We have the Ace of Cups. What are they honestly? I might just move them up again so you can see them a bit better. What are they honestly thinking and feeling about pile number two, please? The person on their mind. The Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And the overarching energy is the Knight of Wands here. Yeah, so the Knight of Wands is, just going to put these here. The Knight of Wands is somebody who is very, very, very confident. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's very confident, takes very confident action, bold action, just goes out and gets what they want. And I think this person is building up to being the Knight of Wands, somebody who can just come forwards, take action in a bold way. They're very passionate. There's a lot of, I feel like this person feels a lot of passion towards you and a lot of attraction and chemistry towards you. There's a lot of heat. And I think that's probably why you've got a lot of wands here. There's a lot of heat, a lot of passion, but maybe it's hidden with the moon card. Maybe it's not out in the open right now. And I feel like this person is building up the confidence to be able to express themselves, because we have the Ace of Cups. So they want to have this kind of loving new beginning with you. They want to begin something with you in a loving way. And for a lot of you, this might be like a crush situation, or a situation that you're asking about somebody who you like and you're wondering if they like you back. And this person is moving towards making, declaring something to you. And we've got the Three of Cups here, which is a card of celebration. And I feel this person wants to be confident in this situation. It comes under the Nine of Wands, which is a tough situation or a challenging situation. So they want it to come out of challenges and out of difficulties into something, much more joyous, much more fun. A kind of good situation where you're really having fun together and you're enjoying each other. The King of Pentacles shows that, it comes under the moon, which is all about confusion, things being hidden, maybe deception. So for some of you, there might have been some deception in this situation before, possibly, just for some of you. But the King of Pentacles is kind of the opposite of that. The King of Pentacles is steady, steadfast, loyal, practical, a great partner, actually, a really good provider, somebody you can really rely on. So it's kind of the opposite energy, really, to the moon. And it's also a card of commitment and growth, really. So I feel like this person is thinking and feeling that they want to have a committed situation with you. They want it to be steady. They want it to be authentic and loyal and loving and definitely committed. They are definitely thinking of commitment. They want a beginning with you, a new beginning with you. But at the moment, maybe with the Four of Pentacles, this can be a holding on energy. So for those of you where this situation maybe has come into separation for some of you, this person is thinking, well, I'd like to get this connection back. They're wanting to hold on. The Four of Pentacles is like a holding on energy. So they want to hold on to the connection. They want to, keep hold of it and start again, possibly with you with the Ace of Cups here. They want to begin again. They want to have a new start. And they want it to be fun. I feel like at the moment, maybe it's either hidden or it's going through some difficult times, or, there's a lot of maybe uncertainties and unknowns in the situation, and they kind of want to get rid of that. They want it to be more committed, more certain, more stable and fun. They want it to be fun. They want you both to have fun, because you've got Three of Cups and you've got the Knight of Wands, and those are both cards of fun and excitement. So I feel like this person is building up towards maybe making an offer or coming forwards in some way as a declaration of of love, of wanting to begin with you, wanting to have what they would see as an exciting, passionate new beginning with you, but it's also quite loving here with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. So let's see. So in terms of astrological signs, I mean, Four of Pentacles is Capricorn, Ace of Cups could be any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Three of Cups is Cancer, and King of Pentacles is any of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Okay, and Knight of Wands, again, any of the fire signs of Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got here for you. So, what is pile number 2's person? The person on their mind. What are their honest thoughts and feelings towards pile number 2? The person on their mind, what are their honest thoughts and feelings, please? What have we got? These two seem to want to come out, so let's look at those. So we've got love. Oh my goodness, love conquers all, pile number 2. Wow, there you go, love and power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Yeah, I feel this person, it really does want to, they're gaining that energy, they're gaining that momentum to make you an offer of love. They feel it very strongly towards you, and they want to ground it as well with the King of Pentacles here. But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So today we're doing, aren't we? I hope everyone is well, by the way. It's lovely to have you here again for another pick a card reading. But today we're doing, aren't we? What are their honest thoughts and feelings, the person on your mind, what they honestly thinking and feeling about you and the connection. So you chose to come into the reading under this very interesting card, and it says weave. There we go. And the tiger's eye here, which I'm just going to put here for you so you can see it. There we go. Tiger's eye. Lovely. So that is your main card. Now, I haven't pre-shuffled any oracle cards today. Just want to say a big thank you for subscribing, for liking, giving me a thumbs up, and commenting. Thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate that. It's so lovely. But anyway, let us get straight to it. Let's see if we can do an oracle card first on what are they honestly thinking and feeling about you now. Your person on your mind. So what is pile number 3's person on their mind? Their person, what are they honestly thinking and feeling right now about pile number 3, please? Okay, well that one came out very directly, so let's have a look at that one. So this one says the energy is gaining momentum. So interestingly, this came out in pile number 2. So if you feel drawn to pile number 2, you might want to look at pile number 2, but it's up to you. Only if you feel drawn to it. And it's the waxing moon. Now the waxing moon is the period of the moon cycle where the moon is moving towards the full moon. So it's usually the time where things are, like it says, energy is gaining momentum, even plans are being made, you are, moving towards something. So maybe this person, and it also goes interestingly with the weave, so I feel like this person is maybe working on something where you and them are concerned, weaving something, making something, trying to manifest something, trying to create something maybe. But anyway, let's see what else we've got. Let's get straight into our tarot. So let's see. So what is pile number 3's person, the person on their mind? What are this person's current thoughts and feelings? So we have the moon. The moon also came out in pile number 2. And temperance. So what are their current thoughts and feelings about pile number 3? The Knight of Wands, again the Knight of Wands came out in pile number 2, and the Three of Wands. And what else do we have here? And the Chariot. Right. Yeah, I feel like it's slightly similar to pile number 2's message actually at the moment from these cards here. So I feel like the way this person is thinking and feeling about you is, at the moment, the situation with the moon card here could be hidden. It could be that this person feelings are not out in the open at the moment, or they're not expressing their feelings, or the feelings are hidden, or or there could be some confusion in this situation because of that as well, maybe. But the moon is a card of hidden energy, of things going on underneath the surface, of things, of sort of secrets, that kind of thing. So it could be that this person's thoughts and feelings are a little bit secret at the moment, or you're not sure how they're thinking and feeling about you because of whatever the situation you're in with them. You know, it could be that you're in separation from them, or that it's a crush situation, or something like, you know, you like them and you're not sure how they feel about you. Something like that. And at the moment they are weaving, they are trying to maybe make plans or something like that, to gather energy to come forwards in some way. And it could be as well with Three of Wands here, because the Three of Wands normally talks about a period of waiting, but in this Three of Wands there's two people obviously sort of connecting, you know, behind this person's back, which gives me the idea of secrets again. It gives me the idea of, because these two are trying to connect with each other, aren't they? Trying to talk with each other in secret. And this girl is looking all the time at maybe her nurse or her chaperone, because the chaperone looks to be as if they're sleeping, to make sure that they don't wake up and find them and discover them. So this could be a secret situation, or this person could have secret feelings for you, feelings that are hidden, or the situation could be secret and hidden with the moon card here. But I feel like this person is weaving, trying to create something, maybe thinking of manifesting something with you. And the Knight of Wands is all about taking action in a very bold way, in a very passionate way. So I feel like this person is definitely having very passionate feelings towards you. There's a lot of heat in them. There's a lot of intensity to them. It goes with the energy is gaining momentum. Maybe those feelings are growing more and more. But there's definitely a lot of chemistry. They're feeling a lot of chemistry and attraction towards you. The Chariot is also a card of moving forward boldly, and with a clear purpose. So I feel like this person is definitely wanting to move towards you with clear energy and purpose, and they maybe want to do it quickly. So if it's a period of where you're actually waiting, you know, this situation is sort of stuck maybe in a period of waiting, or having to keep it under wraps in some way, or having to keep it secret. I feel this person wants to move forward boldly in some way, because both these people are on horseback moving clearly, because they want balance in the situation. So maybe the situation hasn't been balanced for them, but the Temperance card is all about balance. It's also maybe about healing. So maybe this person is thinking that they want to heal something, but I feel like there's a strong wanting to manifest something that is maybe at the moment hidden or secret, or out of reach. They want to manifest it because it's going to bring them more balance, and they are working themselves up to do that at the moment. And that's why you've got the weave card. You know, the spider here is weaving themselves, creating something, manifesting something, bringing something, you know, in this case their home into the world, really. And maybe they're very busy trying to do that in some way. So in terms of astrological signs, I mean, the moon is Pisces energy. Three of Wands is Aries. Knight of Wands could be Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And Temperance, no, we're not going to go for Temperance. But anyway, so yeah, so the Chariot, yeah, okay. So those are our astrological signs. Is there anything else I want to say here? Yeah, so for many of you, it could be this kind of secret situation, or this confusing situation, or this hidden situation, a situation that isn't out in the open. And I feel like this person wants to take bold action in some way, because at the moment it feels out of balance for them. You know, they don't like it being secret or hidden or confused, or it's out of balance, really. And they're going to go all out to do that, because the Knight of Wands is a character that just goes all out to get what they want. So they feel that they really want you, and they're going to go all out to get you. That is the energy of the Knight of Wands. Let's see what else we've got here. What is pile number three's person? The person in their mind, what are they currently thinking? What are they honestly thinking about pile number three? Let's have a look at this one. What does this one say? This says, be ecstatic. Yeah, so I feel this person, and again, all these colours here, and again, it feels like, you know, this person really has a lot of passion for you. They really do have a lot of passion for you, a lot of fire. I feel like you're really firing them up. There's a lot of passion within them, a lot of fire, all these flames around them. They feel a strong attraction to you. So I'm going to put that there. Be ecstatic. Okay, I feel like I'm being asked to do another one. I didn't do it in any of the other two parts, but I'm going to do it here. So what is part number three's person's honest thoughts and feelings towards pile number three? What are their honest thoughts and feelings towards pile number three? Transformation, enter into the light from out of darkness. So yeah, I feel like they're definitely, with all this kind of movement, I feel like they're wanting to bring something almost into the light, to transform it. Yeah, bring it out of the darkness, bring it into the light, be bold in some way. I feel like that is what is going on here, because you make them really happy, because they're very attracted to you, because they feel a strong connection to you. And yeah, you just really fire them up, really, I think, with the Knight of Wands here and the ecstatic card. But let's see what else we've got here. What is pile number three's person's honest thoughts and fears? I might just move these up so you can see them. What is pile number three's person's honest thoughts and feelings? Now, the person on their mind, their honest thoughts and feelings. Now, these three want to come out, and then we'll do another one in a minute. So we have the Three of Cups. Now, interestingly, the Three of Cups came out in pile number two. We have so I did the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is quite a similar reading to pile number two, actually. And so did the Ace of Cups. Can you believe it? So they came out in a different order, but they all came out in pile number two. So I feel like it's a strong confirmation for you to listen to pile number two as well, if you feel like you want to. Only if you feel like you want to. But it's uncanny the amount of cards that have come out similarly, or the same cards. What is pile number three's person's thoughts? What are their honest thoughts and feelings towards pile number three, please? And we have the King of Wands. And the overarching energy is the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person 100% is working on trying to move towards you, or wanting to move towards you. And it could be out of a period of separation, or out of a situation that is in darkness, or is secret, where they're hiding their feelings or not revealing their feelings, or the situation is secret. They want, underneath the Knight of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups, so they want to declare their love. They want a new beginning in love with you. They want to offer something to you, for sure, because they are very, very, very attracted to you. They feel a very strong bond with you, a very strong pull towards you. But the Ace of Cups is a new beginning, so they want, if you're in separation from them, which you might be, just a few of you might be, then they definitely want a new beginning with you. Now, the overarching energy is the Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Cups, oh no, not the Ace of Cups, sorry, the Queen of Cups. Well, the Queen of Cups is a very loving energy, a nurturing energy. So I feel like this person has very loving, nurturing, caring feelings towards you. I mean, it could also indicate, because the Queen of Cups is probably the most sort of psychic of the queens, and I feel it goes with the moon. It's also that kind of hidden. It's making me feel as well of the High Priestess. So I feel like, again, the situation is hidden, but there's a strong sort of pull for the two of you. With all this water in the background, there's a strong emotional pull between you and them. That is what they are thinking and feeling, and they have this. I feel like this person is mesmerised by this cup here, and cups signify emotions. So I feel like this person is really deep in their emotions for you at this point in time. That is what is driving them. That is what is driving them to want to move towards you, really. Three of Cups, they want celebration in this situation. The Three of Cups is about celebration. Maybe there's a third element in this situation. So if it's a secret, because you've also got in the Three of Wands here, with the Three of Cups coming straight after it. So maybe there is a third element to this connection. There's, either a person or something getting in the way of the situation, or something in the situation which is maybe a third party or something like that. I feel like this person is, maybe they've been stubborn before. Maybe there's been some stubbornness to their energy before, if it's a third party situation, or they've been wanting to hang on to something before, which has maybe disrupted your connection with them or something like that, because the Four of Pentacles can be a stubborn energy, but it can also be that they want to hold on. They want to hold on to the balance that you and them bring them. They want to hold on to that feeling of balance, of equilibrium, of harmony that they feel with you, because that could also be how you read this situation. So I feel like they want, with Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, they want to have a brand new beginning with you in love. They want to start this new beginning, and they want it to be a sort of celebration. They want to feel a celebration where you and them are concerned, a sense of happiness. They want to hold on to that. So if you're in separation from them, I feel like they want to hold on to you, because that is going to make them feel, with the Be Ecstatic card, happy. It's going to make them feel, really happy in themselves. Now, the King of Wands is, this person, Kings are all about taking charge. They are wise energy. So I feel essentially this person wants to move from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. So they want to take action with the Knight of Wands, and they want to make it stable and settled, but full of passion, full of chemistry, full of heat. I feel this person, really has a lot of heat for you. They feel so attracted to you, and they feel confident. I think this person feels confident that they can create this situation, that they can weave this situation, that they can bring this situation to life, if you like, or bring it back. And I feel like they are sort of maybe planning action, swift action, bold action, to bring this situation into a better place, or a reconciled place, or a place of new beginnings, where it is going to transform from its old energy into its new energy. I feel like that is what is going on with this person here. And they are busy weaving and thinking about how they're going to do that. And then when they do it, they're just going to do it. But in terms of signs, zodiac signs, we've got Three of Cups, that is Cancer energy. Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. Ace of Cups is any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands, any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, again, any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So those are just, that's what I'm feeling here. Okay. So let us see if we've got any of these cards for pile number. So the personal pile number, personal part number 3's mind. What messages or what advice have we got, or what is there for part number 3? Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Okay. Beautiful heart here in the centre. So maybe if it's been in separation, this person wants a new beginning. Maybe they feel that they have healed with the Temperance card. Or they're hoping that the situation has healed, that you've learned something from it, and that you can move forward in a new direction. What else have we got for pile number 3, the person on their mind? What else have we got? I feel like these are coming out, so let's see what these say. This one says, oh my goodness, 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolises the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So basically this person maybe feels that you are soul partners. The yin and the yang also, again, it goes with the Temperance, that sense of balance, that sense of balancing each other out. It goes very well with the twin flame. Like the yin and yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So you've got two cards here where this person feels there's a very strong connection between you and them. And it also, interestingly, goes with the learn card, because on that sort of twin flame journey, it can be quite tricky at times, where you can be both attracted and repelled from each other until you both kind of elevate and come together, and then it can be fantastic. So there's a lot of learning involved in that kind of twin flame journey. What else do we have here? Admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So maybe, yeah, this person is definitely, maybe this person has learnt something. If you've been in separation from them, they've learnt to appreciate the connection, or they want to appreciate the connection more. So they've maybe matured from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. So the Knight of Wands actually sometimes can be a little bit of a selfish energy, where they just think of themselves. But the King of Wands is always wise energy, because kings are always wise, they're more grounded, they're more solid. So I feel like maybe this person, if you've been in separation, is maybe learnt something and is hoping to build something again with you, or to have something with you that is much more appreciative, but full of passion and attraction, and also love, with the Ace of Cups here. So anyway, pile number 2, that's been, not pile number 2, but sorry again, you might want to look at pile number 2. Pile number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.